Hi, welcome to the Psychic Files. My little less tiny. Thank you so much for subscribing. Place on YouTube where I can confidently share with you behind the scenes secrets, myths, and taboos of my everyday work as a psychic. So today I want to talk about a taboo, the shame around manifestation. There are so many misconceptions around manifestation, and probably the most important one I think is that your ability to manifest certain things in your life would have anything to do with a certain spiritual ranking. That would mean that the probably most spiritual people I know in the whole world who are suffering the greatest violence would have somehow called this upon themselves. It's kind of like the the in like the Hindu caste system. I don't believe in such a ranking, and I think manifestation is simply one of the many mechanisms that the universe is built upon that we want to kind of discover and experience as much as possible. If we are on our soul quests and also doing lots of other things, it's not just about manifestation, that um, go much deeper than the accumulation of any type of desire you want to see come to fruition in your life. The juice, the interesting part of this conversation is that when we block ourselves from learning, investing time, feeling like it's worth to invest time into learning how manifestation and energetics really work, is um, that we think that we should not be more deserving to receive manifestations than any other people who are suffering greatly. When this part, learning about this super essential mechanism of the human experience, is actually our most important leverage point to help those in need. And I think this is the most important factor of manifestation, that you involve other people. I personally have never manifested serious things without wanting to share mostly with others, whether it's my family, to give them a certain experience, or to help others who are in need. That's my greatest motivation, is when the magic really starts happening. Because we are here to help each other and to serve. So it makes sense that tuning to that type of desire, not from a place of codependency, but from a place of authentically aligning with who you are and the impact that you can make, yeah, you start to see those kinds of options and start to really um, see them come into your life very quickly that way. So, and empathy can be a great manifestation accelerator, but you have to learn how to use it correctly and not make it block you from wanting to learn about manifestation. Um, for me personally, the G in P made my manifestations grow big time for the sheer motivation of wanting to donate. So I don't see that scenario of manifestation being an arrogant or spiritual bypassing thing. I think it's very important to integrate the darkness of the world as you are doing light work, so that you are so grounded in your light work that you can actually go into the dark places and shine for others who are there, um, to find a way out. And it has nothing to do with hierarchy, but it has to do with the full integration of the human experience. And yeah, I think bypassing the dark parts of existence because it would be bad for your manifestations is just a very low level part of manifestation where I'm absolutely for certain that those, because I see it as a psychic in my everyday practice, that those people will call certain negative experiences into their life related to the exact thing that they are suppressing from wanting to see in their reality. Because in this human experience, we are connected. So looking away from someone else who is suffering is looking away from part of yourself. just as much. And I hope to give some clarity about this philosophical, about my point of view in this very complex philosophical discussion of manifestation. Um, this is not the discussion, of course. I hope to have it with you sometime in the future, but this is just my point of view in summary, and something I think is really important to um, share with each other so that we don't stay stuck out of a false spiritual assumption. There are many subtle but necessary layers to peel off when you start aligning with your signature frequency. When giving and receiving is just a natural flow of being, and they all come down to this: there is no real separation. Abundance is love. And the benefit of working with the energetics in this way is that if you want to help the world, start learning about manifestation and don't tune out, but be so intentional in holding your frequency that you can shine that light within the dark. If you would like more of this content, just drop a comment to let me know what you would like to see the next video about. And like, share, subscribe, please. It's my work, hopefully, more and more to create content that could be valuable for you to kind of become your own psychic and energetics coach, which is my ultimate goal. Um, yeah, and I'm thinking about going live soon. If you want to go live, if you want to join the live session, I could also do live readings on you. You can either comment here if you would like that. Maybe comment a heart emoji, and any type of heart emoji will do for the experiment. And you can also send me a private message, of course. If you want to work with me personally, just either send me a message on here or go to truthfairiesinc.com, where you can book a free 7-minute session with me personally, or a whole session or energetic reading at distance, whichever you like. Hope to see you soon.